Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back, AriesEDC live from the shop. I hope everybody's having a great Friday. Staying warm wherever you are. So, hello to everybody. Gareth, Robo, B Shady, Kelly White, and anyone. Chris Warris, what's up? Joe Casper, good morning, sir. Those are all the names that I have seen. So good morning. I hope you guys are doing well. What's up, Gareth? I am good. Thank you for your message this morning. That was nice. Dr. Drew, Jim Miller, good morning, sir. I hope you are doing well. Dr. Drew, dude, good morning. I hope you are well. I am a little chilly out here, but we're going to make do. Be shady. Yeah. Oh, gee, thanks, Chris. I had my cup of coffee this morning, and this is about as good as it's gonna get. This is about as good as it's going to get. The sun is finally breaking through the clouds and in my face, but I'll be all right. I hope you guys are doing well. Today is finishing up the package hatchets. So I've got all the package hatchets sitting here. They've all been taped up because we're going to be doing sheaths on these guys. So I've pressed all the sheaths out on all three. So I just got to cut them out, shape them, drill the holes. Oh, I got to pull my thing out. I got to do that. Move this out of the way. Oh, that sun, man. It's right in my face. Ah. I might have to play with the garage. Pudding pop. Surprise of the roll. He needs a Jello pudding pop. But yeah. I'm making fresh now. Anyone want another cup? Yeah. Glad you're doing better. Don't overdo yourself. You can't finish kicking your bugs, but yeah. It is what it is, Kelly. It is what it is. I am slowly but surely kicking it. Change my second time on my phone to match your new time. Yeah, it is 8:30 now, our time here in Florida, Eastern Standard Time. So, man, that sun is that is ridiculous. Wow. Tim B, good morning. I hope you are doing well, Tim B. I need to catch up with you, my friend. I need to catch up with you. I wish I was important enough to need two different times on my phone. Yeah. Good. I'm glad you're still here. We are all glad you're still here, Tim B. We are all glad you are here. So today, I'm going to try to button up these package hatchets. Everybody's been asking when they're going to be available. I don't know. I'm going to finish them. I need to finish the sheaths and sharpen them, and they're done. So I just have to sharpen them, do that, and I'm done. And then I'm just going to drop them on the Etsy store. I might do an announcement beforehand, especially for my Patreon and my channel members, just so you guys know when they're dropping. I know there's some people who are going to be stocking the Etsy store for these, but they'll be coming very, very soon. So I hope you guys got a chance to see those. So we'll see. You had it on the other side of the U.S., so that's why. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, the sun is going through. It's been so cloudy here. Like, we haven't really seen the sun in a couple days, so I'm not complaining about the sun, but it is right in my eyes. I'm an hour behind Aries Gear, so don't say it to what I said. Yeah, it's 7:30 there, I guess, Robo. Yeah. I have no idea what you speak of, Scott. Yeah, I have no idea. But, so they are coming very, very soon. So hopefully we got the pry on there. They're going to be It'll be cool. It'll be cool. And then I have a video coming out on these, which I probably should have done something before I started this live. Oh well. But I've also been working on the balloons. If you are channel member, Patreon, I posted a picture of the balloons for February. I have the edges all cleaned up, the holes cleaned up, and these are all been marked and they're ready for bevels. So I'm ready to start the bevels on the 3 stainless balloons. So I'm hoping by the end of this weekend, possibly, I can get these ready for heat treat. Because Peters is super behind. Super behind. I've been calling them. I got hung up on yesterday, which it's not their fault. But I got hung up on, and I was told that my knives just got into heat treating. So that's the Hawk and the Spike just got into heat treating. So today I'm hoping they get into tempering. And then with the holiday on Monday and the post office closed, then they won't be shipping those till at least Tuesday at the earliest, which means I won't get them until at least Saturday of next week, which kind of stinks. But I was disappointed this morning with the news in the morning thoughts and updates video looking for my production bloom orders. We'll have to wait until February. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, Tim. I have emailed the company several times to see what the update is, and they're not getting back to me now. I don't know. I'm just trying to be patient. Everybody says to be patient, that this is normal, that they will disappear on you for months on end. And the last update that I got was October. They said in 2 or 3 months they'll be in production, or 2 or 3 months they'll be coming out. Well, it's been 2 or 3 months, and the only thing I know is it's going to be, all right, Chris, good luck, be safe. Yeah, Robo's gonna call him. You're gonna call him for me, Robo. There's no phone number, unfortunately. Got unboxed by Kunwu Primo today. Ooh, fun. They're off early for Chinese New Year. Well, Kelly, I was hoping I would hear something for Chinese New Year. I thought they might want to get them out before Chinese New Year. Guess that didn't happen. Well, I mean, I don't know. I could hear something Monday. I don't know. I don't know. My guess is that they're on vacation already. Yeah, they might be. They might be in vacation. But anyway, all I know is it's 14C and G10. That's all I know. And I've said that over and over again. So... So I don't know, when you guys listen, when I know, you'll know. When I have some good news, I like to share it. So when I know, you will know. And hopefully we will all know. We'll all know together. It's like me hoping my Excalibur actually left China before this. Yeah, I don't know. Some people been getting their Excaliburs yet? I haven't been keeping that track of it. There's so many cool stuff coming out though, and I am so far behind on that kind of stuff now. It has to release in the spring because balloon. Yeah, very good point, Ripple. Very good point. They're doing them in batches. Oh, okay, so that's weird. That's odd for Kunwu. Well, maybe not. I don't know. But let's do a pocket check real quick before I get started. I'm going to share mine first because I'm kind of excited about this. I just got this in yesterday from the Pass Around group. This is the Orbital Knives Callisto. Really, really cool blade. So Orbital Knives, new knife company to me. And so far, liking it. 154 cm, got that nice brown micarta. It is not rounded or anything, it's flat, but it looks like a titanium backspacer, I would have to say. I just literally got this in yesterday and I haven't really looked up any information on it. I'm going to carry it for a couple days and then I'm going to get some information on it. But Orbital Knives, so it's a 3-inch blade. Nice handle, milled titanium clip. It's a little pointy on the end of it, but knives are life. Hello. Who is make it, sir? If you can say. Kunwu. Oh, my knife? I'd rather not say right now. Knives are life. I'm really digging the Jack Wolf. Did you say B shading? Deneen poetry mug my wife got me. Oh, that's cool. Really nice coffee cup, and it's purple galaxy. I think they're doing different variations, so many at a time, and ship them out while they're... Oh, okay, that makes sense, Kelly. B Shady's got the mini growler in carbon fiber, the Tempest microjet, some carbon fiber dice, and the Forest beat up Hank. Awesome. Yeah, I really can't say knives are life. I really want it because, but patience. I'm hoping, I thought it would be January. I thought January would be the month, but I'm kind of giving up on January right now. But yeah. So Orbital Knives, Callisto, very cool. And on the belt today, I have my bloom. So we're talking about blooms. So I have my bloom here. It's funny. I've been kind of training somebody at work this week, and we needed a knife, and that person was like, "Do you have a knife?" And I kind of smiled. I was like, "Yeah." Here, and I handed them this, and they were like, "Oh, isn't that a cute little knife?" And I'm like, Jim hasn't decided yet. He's still getting ready. Nigel Life said shop show in like 4 days. It might be at table. Their fingers crossed. No, I doubt it. Because I haven't seen anything. So I doubt it's going to be at that. It's a good shape on both. Yeah, I like that. It's a nice shaped blade. Kind of a modified clip point, Bowie type drop point. I wouldn't call that a drop point, but it's kind of a modified, elongated Bowie or clip point. So cool. I got my coffee going in it right now. Oh, are you double fisting? Sean Field, hello. Good morning. I showed my Ocean Moon Cardinal to my leg mechanic day before yesterday, and he was oohing and eyeing over it. Awesome, Robo. I'm glad he liked it. Garrett's got his Warhog and the Kershaw Huddle today. Very cool. Dr. Drew's got a Mannix 2, Spidey 27 on me today. Very cool. Thank you for sharing. It's a knife. Yeah, I know. The blade shapes are hard to describe anymore, that's for sure. Or you can just be like Sharif and everything's a clip point. Look, it's here and there. It's a clip point. Okay. Makes me laugh when Maddie does that all the time. So... so I probably should just start getting to work. I got to start cutting these up and doing that. Hopefully the internet holds out, and I'm really wanting to get these package hatchets done. I have a video coming out of the cluster that is AriesEDC with these. Hopefully you guys will laugh at my ridiculousness, but just I'm just gonna say that trying to get this finish on these, the acid etched finish, was interesting. So we'll it'll be interesting. It's such a cluster. Oh man. It'll being stop that. Yeah, I know. I don't want to be anymore, Robo. I'm tired of coughing. But it'll be at least another month before I'm done coughing. But I got them all ready. So I guess it's time to get to work. Well, Kelly decided what she has. She has the Devo Nip, the Devo Pony Stout, the Artisan Cutlery Satyr, and the AriesEDC Spike. Yes! Thank you. That was the first spike. You have the very first spike. And I'm hoping to get the other one back, but not till next weekend. Kind of bummer. I'm really bummed on that. I really wanted to get the Hawk and the Spike out there as well. And Saturday, the pass-around knives are going to be delivered to their first location. So the Rock Hopper is going to somebody, and they're going to get it on Saturday. And the Cardinal XL and the Balloon Cliff will be delivered on Saturday as well. So check out your favorite channels because you're going to be seeing them pop up. Just got out of bed. I've got the Rough Rider vibe in my jammies. Nice, Joe. Nice. Spread the lug. What's up? AriesEDC, someone told me you were in South Florida. Is that correct? Currently there on vacay. Fred, I'm in Central Florida, so I'm in the Orlando, Florida area. So not really South Florida. In the north, I'm right in the middle, right in the smack dab middle of the state. Smack dab middle of the esteta. Yeah, man. Hit me up if you're coming to visit the Greedy Rat. Let me know. We can do lunch or something. That's cool. All right. I guess it's time for me to get to work. What's up, Greg V? I love to get there with my YouTube homies when I travel. Yeah, that's cool, Fred. That's awesome. I just met Byron Kennedy splitting slices over here a couple weeks ago. Got me sick. No, he didn't get me sick, but Jimmy Crow, what's going on? Jimmy Crow, awesome. Well, all right, listen, I've yammered enough. I should probably get to work. So I'm going to swap camera because I'm going to be here. How am I going to do this? I'm going to be bouncing around. I guess I'll cut all three at the same time and then drill the holes at the same time and then do the other stuff at the same time. But be at the grinder too. So how am I going to shoot this? Neil McKenzie, hello. Good morning. Let's see. How about I put this here and I go like this because I'm going to be on the saw and then I'm going to be on the grinder. So we'll do that and then we'll do that. All right. Sounds good. I'm probably going to mute my microphone because this is going to get kind of loud, especially this guy gets loud. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. All right. So got them roughly shaped. Drill some holes. Ooh, I gotta get the press out. I would say that being asleep is the best thing compared to being awake. A cyborg hybrid of awesomeness. CJ Cruz, hello. We are working on sheaths for these little silly things I like to call package hatchets. So we're just working on some Kydex sheaths for these. This is fabrication process of all things rad. Yes. So welcome to the channel, CJ. I am a custom knife maker of fixed blades. This is an example of my work. I am in between some builds right now, and I decided to do something that I call package hatchets. Because these other crazy people that are in the chat won't leave me alone about them. So I make these little package hatchets, and I'm just finishing them up and doing the sheaths. I got to do the sheaths for them and sharpen them. So maybe today I'll get to sharpening, hopefully. We will see, but welcome. Welcome, CJ. All right. I can't believe it actually sent that person back as I'm sharing the tool. What happened? Oh yeah, Greg V has the one that started the pry. I would love to grab a new Jack Wolf after hours, but not this time around. Ooh. Oh wait, that person came back, Tim? Ugh, what the heck? They called about 15 minutes before the show, and it was the same nurse, and I was busy. Oh man, that sucks. And you can't like just be like, you know what, you can leave, thank you. You kind of need that person to do their job, but God knows. Ugh. Yeah, some of the new Jack Wolf stuff is really nice. All right, champ order. Usually, I don't do it this way. I'll do one sheath at a time, but I have honestly had very good luck picking up models on the secondary. Yep. You are the master of the deal, Tim B, master of the deal. If you guys are ever interested in a certain knife, always talk to Paul Might. What's going on? Yo. If you're ever interested in a certain knife, always hit up Tim B, because he knows where all the good deals are. How come I didn't do this one yet? He always knows where the good deals are. Ow. All right. So holes drilled, and I chamfered them off just a little bit. Get them nice and tight. And I'm going to come over here to the vise, and we're going to refine that shape. Oh, no, I got to get my Dremel. Got to get my Dremel. Where's my file? You got your... All right, my Paul, how did that go, buddy? You drilled your first hole. What do you believe would be more useful, a shop tool-sized bolt arm or a Mondao-sized pocket knife? I'm not sure what you speak of there, CJ. A shop tool-sized pole arm or a Mondao-sized pocket knife. I don't know. I'm not familiar with what you speak of. Can anybody else help him? And if something has sold out over there, check this side and I can make a plan to get it to you. All right, very cool, Gareth. Yeah, because Gareth is in South Africa, if you guys didn't know, for maybe CJ and some others. But Aries' best part about the package hatchet is pretending your hand is a lumberjack and has to cut up that pencil to build the #2 cabin. The yellow #2 cabin. That's awesome, Craig. Scott, you should really get yourself an easy drum for the Dremel. It makes swapping the standard sanding arm so much easier, and you don't have to worry about the tiny screws and cap. Yeah, you're probably right. An easy drum. Yeah, I'll have to look that up, Paul. I will. Because I swap those drums out all the time. I definitely need to do something along those lines. Simplified EDC sized spear or spear sized ED. That's up to you, my friend. Nobody can answer that question but you. It's whatever you feel like is going to be your best bet with EDCing. Come to find out with Michael McCoy, good morning. Kathleen Smith. Kathleen, the kayak queen. Good morning, good morning. Everybody has their own opinion on EDC, and none of it is wrong. Do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. All right. That's one. Let's do this one. Yeah, it made me laugh. You don't know why those fingered skateboards popped in my head, and then brain went to lumberjack joke. And we're back. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh no, we don't want Gareth singing a song. I better get back on track as quickly as possible. I really don't want to fight with technology today, guys. I really don't. Really don't want to fight with technology today. I'm not even connected to Wi-Fi, just so we're all clear. And my phone went out, not my laptop, for once. Why is that doing that? There we go. Got it. Nailed it. Oof. My hands aren't working. There it is. Yep. Watching YouTube. Yeah. I didn't take you for a polka singer. What? He's a polka singer? That's the hit music in South Africa, don't you know? It's the polka. Voice of an angel, Gareth. Next time you're on a live, Gareth, we're gonna put that to the test. Send chills down your spine. You guys are awesome. Oh, make it stop. Please make it stop. I'm just trying to get all the burrs in between so I can get that space out of there. I want it nice and tight, like over here. And then that's when I can put the old eyelet in. But it's gotta fit somewhat tight. Even though they're just package hatchets, but still, I want the sheath to be somewhat protecting. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see what they're like when it's all said and done. But still something stuck in there. Ah, there it goes. There's that one. There it goes. There's the ticket. Let's see. My mic will stop working and my dogs will come sit with me. Added a little Prince and you got it, Robo. I'm almost sad I went after a yogurt now. This don't even taste good. Oh boy. How are y'all call it? Just a package hatchet? How dare y'all call it just a package hatchet? Yeah, it's just a package hatchet. Whoa! No fruit at the bottom, Robo? That's not fun. All right. Now, let's see. Let's do this one first. Gotta go get my Dremel. Oh, wow. All right, this is too close. Let's back that up just a little bit. There we go.
So there's the easier way to put these on, huh? Definitely need to look into that, because that tiny screw on there is a pain in the butt. That's for sure. All right. Donnie, what's going on? Good morning, good morning. It's just a package hatchet. I jap. Pretty sure I can quote the entirety of every Pauly Shore movie, and I'm proud of that skill. Oh my god. You're proud of that skill that my college degrees. You have degrees from college, Robo? Notice that was plural. There's more than one. Good morning, Bryant isn't on here. And breeders. All right. I don't know how this is gonna go, so this will be interesting. I'll spare you the sound of that drill. I don't know. We'll see if that fits. I already see a problem here. That I went a little far, maybe. Bushcraft rebooted. What's going on, Arizona EDC? Hello. I hope everybody is doing okay. I am just playing with sheaths for the package hatchets.
I'm not a fan of doing sheaths for the package hatchets because it's just such an irregular shape. That I'm not. It just doesn't work out the way that I ever want it to.
Only solutions.
Yeah, there's no problems. As long as I can get this tape off. Ugh.
Ugh. I just like working Kydex or any plastic like material. Yeah, Donnie, I'm not. That's like, out of the whole process, making the sheaths is just not the most enjoyable thing, but it's also a very important thing because you gotta have a safe place to have the blade. But this is different level because these aren't fun to try to do a sheath for.
All right, so it's not going to fall out. Pull it out, put it in. All right. I think that works. Right? You're protected. The blade's right there. So that works for me. I'll polish up the edges on this and I'll call that one done. All right, one done.
2 to go. Yeah, the size of them doesn't help. Like these next 2 are going to be a little harder, Kelly.
Which, I tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the diameter of the drum. What did I do that for? And I'll do the smallest. Whoop. We'll do the smallest size. Because I got to get into this little area right in here. It's not going to be fun.
Garrett's gonna go make some coffee. I was gonna tell you all about a shop that had Leathermans that's 30% off with a code, but they just changed to the sale, so the code excludes Leatherman now.
Ah, darn it.
That's a pooper.
It needs a thumb ramp. Ah, oh, it needs a thumb ramp. Needs a thumb ramp. Where would I even put a thumb ramp? I guess I could put. I guess I could put a thumb ramp there, huh? Since you want to be like that. But it's not going anywhere. It's not coming out. Thumb ramp? I don't know. I don't really think it needs a thumb ramp. I don't like how it sticks out over there, though. Cool. It's close enough.
That package hatchet is sexy. Using chopstick to make the ramps.
No, I'm not making chopsticks. Oof.
Yeah, flex shaft is definitely something I'm looking into, Donnie. Someone gifted me this, which is a cordless, so that's awesome. So I don't have to worry about the cordless, but getting a flex shaft where the actual handheld part is smaller would be awesome. And then Paul's saying the easy what would you call it, Paul? The easy drum. That sounded cool. Yeah, they don't last long on. Well, I don't know. I don't have issues with it too much for steel. They don't last long, but for Kydex, they work great for Kydex because they make short work of this on that. So. But yeah, definitely a flex shaft rotary tool, and I got to look into the easy drum thing for the Dremel because having to unscrew that is a pain in the butt. All right, which one is this? This is this one. So let's take this. Oh, Father! Hello! He's in a meeting. Oh, Father, always working, doing the good work. Hey, oh, Father, I know you might not be able to answer, you're at work, but I don't know if you're going to be able to go to that knife show in Lakeland. It might be kind of a drive for you, but it'd be cool to meet up. I know Chris, Warris, War Room EDC, and I are going to be hooking up, but that'd be cool to if you could go. That would be a cool meetup. I got drums. Chef Rocky, what's going on? All right, so yeah, they're always got a little rattle. Difficult to pull out. Let me do some more work on this. A little bit more work.
It's rattling, but it ain't coming out. That's all I can ask for on these. There's not like a good retention point, except for right in here. So that's as good as that one's gonna get. It's not going anywhere. It's safe. But yeah, I'm happy with that. All right, 2 down. 2 down. Dose. 2 down.
Yes, Kelly, the small size makes them more difficult. Probably going to usually have some rattle. And there's not much of the metal portion in the sheath. Yeah, you can use, like on a knife, you can use the handle or something, that area, to lock it in. But these, it is what it is.
Listen, I don't know what you want. I don't know what everybody wants. These are just fun. They're fun. They're not meant to be a crazy thing that I have to think about. I just want to do it. Now here's a question for you guys. I have a number in my head of what I want to charge for these things. This is really the first or second time that I've done it. Well, this is the first time I've done them in a batch. And I'm going to number these. So I've done 3 package hatchets. So this will be 4, 5, and 6 on the Etsy store. What would you pay for one? What would you pay for a package hatchet? Just curious to see what you guys have to say about that. Those of you who want one, and there's a handful. I know Robert Feely is in Mexico, so he probably won't be able to. He hasn't been on any lives or anything.
$200 each. Awesome, Robo. I'll be able to sell those in a heartbeat. Take your number and add $20 to it, Scott. Wow, $20? All right. Well, I mean, I gotta make it worthwhile. No less than 165 human monies. Robo just says that to try and keep people from buying them so he can lowball everyone afterwards. You might walk a mile a day and that's pushing it. That's awesome. I haven't seen it yet, just got it. Okay, Chef Rocky, so I'm working on package hatchets. Just saying it is ridiculous. Here's one. I have 3 of them. And they're just little cutting tools. I put a pry on one end. There's a pry bar. And then this will have a cutting edge on it once it's said and done. But that's just one. Kelly is thinking $50 and $60 each. Tree fitty. I would agree with Kelly. I did not say $20. I see the number you have thought of and add 20. Yeah, no, I heard what you said. You said take the number that I was thinking of and add $20 to it. What? Awesome, Bushcraft. That's awesome. You walked over a marathon a day for 5 days. Wow. Michael McCoy says $75. You're hitting the woods today, Jim? Good day to get in the woods, I guess. Before next week, because next week is going to be cold. I feel bad for you guys who are in a freeze zone, that's for sure. Easy way is Knife Nut 69. Hello, by the way. Easy way is materials plus man hours times what you want to be paid hourly. Yeah, that's a very difficult number to come up with. To be honest, that's a very difficult number to come up with. Now it's your turn, Scott. What were you thinking? I was thinking about the same as you guys were. I'm just curious what that would be.
Do a little bit more up there. I'm right about there, you know, $50, $60. You know, it's hard because, you know, material wise, it's not much. Time, and that's really what you're paying for is the time. I'm just trying to get these done, really, so I can move on. I'm doing this only for you guys. I'm only doing package hatchets for you guys. And here's another one, Chef Rocky. It's another package hatchet shape. Yep, that works. That works. Cool. All right.
Tray package hatchets. Tray package hatchets. Gonzo! What's going on? Aries needs money for a flux shaft for his Dremel. So charity auction. No, I don't need any charities. It's on a list of tools to get. Yes, definitely a flex shaft. I want to get I need to get an air filtration system in here. I found one and I just have to figure out where I'm going to hang it. It's going to be above my head, above where the grinder is here. I want to get that. Knife nut, perhaps also the like we want to be paid fairly. We want to make money. Yeah, it's. You do have to take into account what you want your hourly rate to be. Because I've done kind of playing with numbers with that. But listen, what you might think you're worth and what people are going to pay is two totally different. And these are not my regular thing. So here we go. Package hatchet. This, well, I don't know. I don't know which one's going to be number what, but it's there. Whatever. You always went in circles. Thought you always went in circles. Hey, I wear 2 shoes. I walk in a circle if I did. Oh, jeez. The knife doctor auctions knives he fixes and donated the prize to tunnels and towers. So that's cool. You got a flex shaft? I'm not coming to South Africa. I'm not coming to South Africa to get it, Garrett. Yeah, I should make. Yeah, right, Paul. That's what I should be doing. Package hatchets full time. Find me a loaded sugar mama and I'll make my knives and just give them away. Yeah, right. Not yours. That latest one you did is awesome. I guess it's all titanium. That thing is awesome. That thing was awesome. Well, all right. So these are done. I mean, I guess. They're awkward because they're so small, but I just want them to cover the blade to protect the blade. That's all I care about. Make sure you add a PETA factor to take how much above ordinary into account. If you didn't have to make money, I would 100% give them away. Yeah, I would love to give them away, and I have. That's how Greg V, I did a giveaway, and I gave them away. I gave the last package hatchet away, but I need to make some cash back on these. Hey man, Donnie, you're killing it, man. You're doing so much great stuff. Love what you're putting them out in the large numbers. They would be worth $30 to $35, but these are collector's items and go with what the market will bear. I think you get as much as $100 each. Wow, I would never charge $100 for these, Kathleen, but you are very kind. But I don't put them out in numbers. This is the first time I've done like a small group of them, and I still have about 5 cut out and roughly drawn out. So I still have 5 more that I could do. It's just, I have other things I want to do. I have other things I want to do. Yeah, they are kind of collector's items. And I think moving forward, I'm actually going to start numbering them. When I do, so I have my maker's mark on there, and you can kind of see it, but I think I might start numbering them. So like I said, this is 4, 5, and 6 because I've done 3 in total. The first one I did, I have no idea who owns that. I can go back and look. Maddie has the second one, and Greg V has the third one. Don't be a chicken. I won't let the lions get in. I don't care about the lions or hippos. It's the flight getting over there, Gareth, that I'm not going to be part of. Scott has left the pole life for good and is making edge tools. Yep. That pole life did not work for me. Yeah, exactly. That pole life. So I guess what's left on these is I have to sharpen them. which I'll work on that later. I'll work on that later. I just want to sit and chill with you guys, really. Here, I need to go put these in the other room. Let's go. I'm gonna go into the other room and chill out there. We'll go in the other room, chill out. Oh, did it turn full into cold? Oh, well, sorry. Don't need this on anymore. And field trip. Let's see. Where can I plug this? Oh boy. Let me find a plug. Maybe I can start sharpening these. That'll be fun. Ha! Down. Awesome. Cool. You guys get to see the other side of the room. So normally when I do my TNFNUs, you get to see that side of the room. So now you get to see that side of the room. That's fun. Aries doesn't have the same friends I do. I can never openly ask, where can I put this? Oh, jeez, Robo. All right. Let's do this. Do this. Oh, I did not clean these out, so that'll be interesting. Don't read that out. Too late. I already did. Too late. Harbor Freight Toolbox, me too. Yeah, the wooden one. The wooden one behind me. Yep. I have my wooden Harbor Freight toolbox, that's for sure. I think a lot of people have those. They store knives in it. I don't store knives in that. I actually put tools in it. I actually put tools in it, and my blanks and other different little things that I do. You just got your Harbor Freight knife box day before yesterday when I went up to the big city. When Robo goes to the big city. That should be a book. Robo goes to the big city. Oh.
water. Get my water.
I need to find a mini chain for the top lid. Why? Why do you need a mini chain for the top lid? We used to have those for our knives until our collection got too big. We sold them to friends of ours, and now we have a large mechanic's toolbox.
Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, that's a problem. That is a problem. This is. Do you guys understand how absolutely ridiculous this is that I am strapping this into my TS Prof right now? How absolutely ridiculous this is. I should probably be using my precision adjust, but I guess I'm going to use my TS Prof. Oh, that's because the hinges? I don't even open the top. I don't even open the top very much.
Let's see, what angle do I want to sharpen these at?
What's it set at right now? 18. I'm good with 18. I'm good with 18. 18-degree sharpening angle on a package hatchet. Why not?
Keep it from going too far back? Maybe. You don't have a freehand stone areas? That would be pretty easy to freehand.
Nah. I'm not good at freehanding, Paul, so I always do everything on my TS Prof. So we'll just do this. It should make pretty short work of this.
Is that the angle on the Cardinal XL?
Gareth, the angle on the Cardinal XL, I think I set at 17. I usually, yeah, Kelly said it. I usually shoot for 17 degrees on my blades, but this is just fun. So, and I really didn't feel like fiddling with. I really didn't feel like fiddling with all of that.
All right, Jim, thank you for coming in, buddy. 17 degrees is Odin's preferred angle. I thought I remember him saying before 17 was standard. Yeah, I standard try to get my fixies at 17 degrees. It's a good overall angle for just an ADC blade. If you're gonna be doing some other heavy use, you might want to do a little bit more of an aggressive angle, but
baby. Are you going to do your plants?
Just gonna sip my garden.
Okay. I'm gonna try and nab one after he ships those out. Hopefully he won't sell out too quick. I already talked to him about it, so maybe give me a chance. What we talking about, Drew? I may have missed it. Oh, I thought Scott was talking to me there for a second. No, I was talking to Mrs. Aries, who popped into the room for a second. This is ridiculous, just so you guys know. What is happening right now? Could you do a full tang hatchet? The Magnus Steel Aurelia. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be cool to pick up. Ridiculous, but awesome. No, this is just ridiculous. Period, Kelly. Just ridiculous. Period. Bushcraft, if it's under 16 inches, yes, max depth of my kiln. Otherwise, also, yes, I'll have to send it out for heat treatment. Never done one, but arms down. M's down. AMS, I am down. That's cool. Yeah, that would be pretty awesome, Donnie. I would love to see that. You do a hatchet? That'd be cool. Hey. I already have multi-rows waiting for it. I'm thinking about putting the skiff thick washers on it so it's more CRK-like. Alright, that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting, Drew. ScubaDudeStore.com just contacted me. They have the extended the to the point code for 2025, which saves a 10% off any watch on their site, which is pretty cool. You guys should check that out. Tim B shared some of their knives with me, or not knives, sorry. They do watches. Some really interesting, very nice watches. So if you're into watches, which I suggest you do not get into watches, you can check those out, but do not get into watches. Come on, Nick Shabazz says it all the time. Do not get into watches. Yeah, sometimes, Donnie, something comes around and you're like, that sounds like fun. I should try that. And then some things come along and you're like, I would never try that. Like Package Hatchets. Why wouldn't I try that? I'm trying to not be into watches right now. Yeah, no kidding, Dr. Drew. I have set out many a watch, and I love a good watch. I tell time by the shades on my arm hair. Nice. Definitely do not get into watches, but also definitely don't get into watches and knives. Yeah. Double dipping on that one. Just take all of my money away. Just take it all. good thing I am a cheap skate, so I have been good staying away from the watches. Getting there. I should have cleaned this stone out, but oh well, I'll do that in a minute. I guess I made this thicker behind the edge than I thought. Jeez, this is taking a lot longer. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Did you guys I don't know what is it? The Monterey Bay Knives is coming out with something new. I thought I saw a little blurb on something about it. I'm not sure what's going on with it. Ugh. Yeah, that's the only reason I have this, Donnie, is I need to get some better stones. Definitely some of the thicker grit stones or the lower grit stones. But I can set it at 17 degrees and I can get a really nice edge with this. That's why I use it. I'm not comfortable sharpening on the grinder. I probably could have done something like this or at least get it started on the grinder and then bring it here to refine it. But just for the repeatability, and I'm all about wanting to make sure I'm putting out a nice clean edge on things. This is expensive. This is a TS Prof Cadet, so this is a couple $100 machine, but it was a good machine. And they have some that have the angle finder and everything on it right now. And right now I make a burr and stop at 400, 600 on the belt, and then finish by hand on my granite table with sandpaper and strops. Yeah, so I take this. When I bought this, it came with all the stones, and I have up to 1,000, but I usually only go to 600, and that gets me paper slicing thin edge. So definitely would definitely look at it, that's for sure. If not a TS Prof, there's other brands that are good too, but I'm not an affiliate of any sharpening machine, so I'll be buying a TS Prof when I bite the bullet. Yeah, toothy edge for the win. Yeah, I want something that's just gonna slice paper, just like you could see I was playing with some cutting with this, and that was just like whoop. So Yeah, we just talked about at least 4 tools during this live stream. So it's like, yeah, I need an air purifier, a rotary tool, a heat treat oven, a Dremel drum, easy drum. Now a sharpening system. It just keeps going. It keeps adding, and you can never sell enough knives to get all the tools that you need. Sean Batts, hello, Sean. You got the alpha stones. I need to get some alpha stones. I at least need to get like the lowest grit that the lowest grit that I possibly can, so that I can start and then I can finish with the regular grits. So we need all the tools. Just give them all to me. All right. We're getting there. We're almost there. I almost have an even... I almost have it even. It's almost an even burr. All right, one more side, and we'll do that. This set goes up to 11,000. Yeah, I don't know why you would need 11,000. I guess if you're trying to get a super polished edge, but I don't see how that's almost too much. I love sharpening my knives. My wife. My wife and arm hairs don't. Yeah. I just have extra cuts of paper. If it can slice through paper effortlessly, then I'm happy. Yeah, I don't know. I really rarely go over 1,000 grit stone when I'm sharpening. All right. Because as long as you can get that... Yeah, dude. I wish that's all it was there, Donnie. I wish that was all about it. That is not a good feeling. That's a beautiful thing. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, beautiful. All right. Done with that one. Now, let's see. Start bringing this up. Where did it go? Should be right here. Ta-da. Going to have to swap to leg hairs next, Gareth. Yeah, Gareth, your wife might like that. Start shaving your legs. Move. Big Hams, what's up? Put that there. All right. I'm sharpening my Para 3 Maximate right now. There you go, buddy. You'll be there a while. You'll be there a while, depending how bad it is. I thought Maximate was one of those you don't have to sharpen very often, so it's supposed to hold an edge forever. The Venev cut pretty good. Oh no, I forgot to do something. There we go. That's gonna make a difference. That's gonna make a difference. It's been months, and I had a couple chips. I had to dull it pretty good to get the chips out. Ugh, that's not fun, yeah. I'm surprised that steel would even have chips, but yeah, it's not fun. You might be there a while. That is for sure. And I don't take it to such a higher grit. It works best with a toothy edge. So we were just talking about that, Big Hams. Where do you take it to, like 400? A 150 on Venev, it's about 400 to 400 grit. All right, yeah, 400. $400 to $600. I mean, they are on different grit levels. Yeah. A 1200 Veneb is like 4,000. Jeez. It's so why it's like why can't there just be like one universal system? Why do they got to do different systems? Just confuse everybody. Just gotta confuse everybody. Venom are Russian. That's great. Well, TS Prof is like Swedish or something like that from over there. German. That's the same way the length, height, and temps. Yeah. Well, that's because we want to make everybody confusing. Yes, Gareth, we should join you. But I don't know why we are grown up doing the metric system or the US instead of the metrics. And that just messes everybody up. What even is a kilometer? I had no idea, Paul. The science field, we regularly use metric as it is a global measure. Yes, you are right, Tim. In the science field. But to us non-scientists, we have no idea. Let's see. Did that one. Start this one. I have to do the maths
on every live chat with something. I had to do it now with the TNE on Instagram.
Nice. Yeah, I know. US has to make everything confusing when it comes to that. I know I have no idea. The metric system. It's like, why does it have to be so many millimeters? Oh, yeah. Paul, that is not my thing. I am not a math person, that is for sure. I was looking at that and I thought, oh, well, I will leave that there. Yeah. All right, let's see where we at. Let's see, what are we at? Package Hatchet number 4-ish, maybe. I don't know. Could be sharper. It's not terribly sharp.
I test my edges by how well they shave my leg hair.
Well, that's what Kelly was just saying that we should do. For what these are going to be used for, I'm happy with it. Ooh, ooh, be careful. Watch it. Get your finger in there. But, yep, there it is. It'll open a package really well. So, ta-da. It'll work. That will work. Ta-da. All right. 1 down. 2 to go. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. Open a package. I don't have any packages to open, but it'll do it. Pretty confident in that. Pretty confident it'll open a package. If it did that to the paper without much effort, then it'll open some tape. I don't know about building a number 2 pencil log cabin, but it will do it. All right. I know. Sharpening is so much fun to watch. Get these done so that I can move on and get started on those blooms for January. I want to get those going. I should probably check the angle again, huh? Good. 18 degrees still. I'm good with 18 degrees. I'm good at 18. It actually is, at least to me, stropping, sharpening, whatever. It's soothing to watch and soothing to do. Thanks, Nick, and welcome. Thank you. Time to replace my T6 Torx, seeing shininess on them. Uh-oh. On what, Kelly? Doing 15 degrees on the Para 3. Oh, wow. That's laying it back, big hams. That's really laying it back. I don't know what it came... I don't know what the angle is, but I have found that most production knives, they don't lean it back that far. That's for sure. Oh, really? It was at 17 degrees from the factory? That's pretty good. I don't think my Para 3 is, but because I have my Para 3, but this is just the S90V or S30V version. Yes, buy good ones and multiples. Down to 6 T6 Torx left. You need to buy more. The Wii. Oh yeah, definitely get the good ones. That's for sure. But yeah, I really like my Para 3. I don't know what the angle is. It could be 17. I got it pulled back pretty good. That has the factory edge on it. No, there's nothing wrong with S30B. It's just like when it comes to Spyderco's, you have all of the different designer seals and everything else. So. Spyderco S30 is another level. It's badass. My Sage 5 S30V. Yeah, I love that thing, Big Ham. I have had no issues with that. No issues. Not you, but people say it's like it's D2. Man, I have to get me an Aries knife stat. Well, I'm going to be doing a run of balloons here come February. So the goal is by the end of February, I'm going to have six balloons coming. AEB 80 CRV2 with all different colors of jute micarta. I have shared pictures of what that stuff looks like. It's the same material as the Bloom Cliff I just finished. That material, but in a bunch of different colors. So. Awesome. Already there. Cool. Already there. Every model you make is awesome there. Oh, thank you very much, Nick. That you were very kind. Very, very kind. Once football season is over, you'll be able to go back to buying knives. Yeah. There's so many good things coming out, and I'm missing out on a bunch of stuff, but I still think the first tool you should get is a heat treat oven. Yes, Kathleen. I would love to have a heat treat oven, but the problem with that is where is it going to go and how am I going to use it? So that's the problem. I would love to have a heat treat oven. I don't know where I'm going to put it. And with the heat treat oven, I need to do other ways. So I could do a dewar with liquid nitrogen, which is what I would really like to do. Or there's the dry ice and alcohol method in a cooler of some kind. I could do that as well. But I would much rather do it the way that I know gives the best results. So Be Shady. Yeah, Be Shady comes in and he just lurks. I got a TCAL and AEB. It's my first, but man, it's a great working steel. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with AEB-L. If it's heat treated properly, it's good. And I send my AEB out and it gets heat treated at 61 HRC, which is a great hardness level for that, I believe. And I've only had one complaint about any of the heat treats on any of my knives. So The oven that Shane got is very big. Yeah, the heat treat ovens take up a lot of space. Luckily, I wouldn't need anything big, but I would love to be able to do my own heat treats. Then I don't have to wait. But at least I would know what the heat treat is. If I'm doing it myself, that's another piece of equipment that I have to get and buy, is some kind of testing tool so that I know what I'm getting for my heat treats. Which, that's another several $100s to spend. Yeah. Do you think if you had your own oven that you would save money down there? Well, yeah, absolutely, Nick, because it costs me about $60 to $70 a blade to get them heat treated. If I send a big group of them, they give me a little bit of a discount, but it costs me that much money, and turn around, I have to charge you to do it. So yes, it would save me money, but then I would have to make sure I'm doing it properly, which is part of the issue. No, it's all a learning curve. All right, well, I'm gonna continue working on this. Actually, I need to go get some food. I'm starving right now. I don't know why I'm starving, but I am starting to get hungry. There's so much more to it than... Yeah, I mean, the oven just creates more problems than it does solutions. It's a great piece of equipment to have so that I could do it myself, but then it creates other problems. If there's warping, if there's twisting, if there's all those things, then you have to fix that, and then dialing all the temps in and learning all the different steels and doing it. One day it'll happen, Kathleen, one day, but I'm not rushing into it either, because there's a lot to learn about doing that properly. But I would love to. It would definitely cut out the middleman with my heat treating, that is for sure. Hey, you're constantly growing. No, I can't ask for anything, Nick. You guys are awesome, and it has been a blessing. I'm continually growing, continually just learning and trying to become better at what I do. I think in Italy they just use an easy bake. They're getting better, Drew, aren't they? Come on, they're getting better. But yes, for a while there, I guess Italian heat treats were not good. I never experienced that, but I don't have a lot of Italian-made knives. See, even though I'm into knives, I'll never squawk at knife prices. Customer production making knives is not easy and certainly not cheap. No, it's certainly not cheap. Um, well, all right, guys. It is past 7:40. Wow, I went a little farther, a little long today. I I'm going to finish this one up. Um, finish this one up, and catch you guys down the road a little bit. Even though I need to get me a good fixed angle sharpener, I would love the Tormex, but it seems like overkill. Yeah, I would love to have a Tormex. Oh, that would be awesome. Love to have that. So anyway, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna finish this one, go grab some food. I'll see you guys. I think KC is gonna go live at 1 o'clock, so I'll see you guys there. If not there, I'll see you later tonight for bees. I'll pop in for a little bit, although I've been going to bed really early. So I hope to see you guys there. Thank you so much for joining me on this, getting the package hatchets done. They will probably drop this weekend sometime. So if you're interested in buying a package hatchet, I'm going to be dropping these on the Etsy store sometime this weekend because I'm almost done sharpening this one. This one's done. And then I have one more to go after that. And they are all going to be done. So, crazy stuff. Gareth, thank you. You stay safe away as well. Stay away from the lions, and don't go looking for hippos, man. Don't go looking for hippos. I'm cool. I know what one looks like. You don't need to go trying to find a hippo to show me a picture. But all right, guys, thank you so much. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment, or not. Again, the choice is always yours. Have a good one, guys.